Oh, careful.
in a live show. Hi, I'm Mr. Hovind.
And I'm Mr. Dykeshorn, and welcome back to Good Morning TDChristian.
This is our first time as hosts. We are following safety precautions, so we don't need to wear masks. And this is a live show. And at last minute, scheduling host couldn't come in, so we got the call. I'm sure nothing will go wrong, right, Mr. Hovind?
Actually, it's Mr. Dykeshorn. And what you don't know is that Mr. Hovind actually told the two hosts not to come to school today so that he could get his big break. Anyways, before we go further in their last show, Lieven Zoomerin was the big Kahoot winner, which means that she is the smartest person in the school. Sorry, Mr. Van Eerden. This is when we delivered the trophy to her.
Who will take the crown from her today? It could be you. Today's Kahoot is a special Christmas Kahoot and is coming near the end of the show.
But first, up next, last night we had our TD Christmas concert, and it was really good. Here's one of the highlights. Thanks, Kevin. That was fantastic. Mr. Hovind, I don't know why they didn't have that part where you're doing the spoons.
Yeah, apparently it was a last-minute cut. Hey, Mr. Dykeshorn, have you ever heard of Christina's wish?
Yeah, but I was just thinking how nice it would be to get an update.
Well, lucky for you. Steven Jezeranum and Robbie Kandescu just did an update with the three girls that started it.
Let's take a look.
By now you may have heard of a campaign that's been going on in our school called Christina's Wish. Let's get an update of how it's going. Christina's Wish is about raising money to buy seats for the new presentation center in honor of Christina Paziks, who loved the arts. What do you miss about Christina?
I miss being able to hang out with her every day and her kind and loving personality and the joy that she always brought to school every day.
What is the biggest part of the campaign?
The biggest part of the campaign is be able to raise all the money for the seats.
So how much money have we raised for Christina's Wish campaign?
We've raised about $34,300, and that's about 32 seats.
Can you tell us about how the seats will be arranged in the presentation room?
Sure. So the idea is that we'll have retractable seating There'll be about 227 seats, and retractable meaning that they actually will be able to fold back in to that back wall.
Say if I was a student who has very little money and I still want to give to the campaign, would you guys still take it?
Absolutely. Every single dollar counts, and we're always looking for more people to help with Christina's Wish.
What is the toughest part of the campaign?
I think the toughest part of the campaign is sometimes getting the courage to be able to ask people, as sometimes I'm a little bit shy, and I also sometimes find it hard to talk to people about Christina because it's pretty hard for me.
What is your favorite part of the campaign?
I like that we can raise money like to honor our friend, and also that we get to like fill this presentation center.
What do you think of the girls' efforts to raise money for Christina's Wish?
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job over the last several months. They've been doing presentations to family and friends and getting people to go to our website and donate online, and they've really done just a really fantastic job with that.
How are students able to give money into the campaign?
Well, you can go to our website. There is at tdchristian.ca/wish. There is information about Christina's Wish. There's a little presentation that you can watch there, and there's a button also where you can donate. And any amount is helpful towards getting. We need about 195 more seats, so that would be great.
Do you think Christina would be pleased about how much seats we've raised?
I think so. She really did like the arts and stuff, so I think she'd be super excited about the space. And yeah.
The girls have done a great job with the campaign. If you would like to contribute to Christina's Wish, you can do so today. For Good Morning TD Christian, I'm Steven.
Hey, Mr. Hovind, does everybody know what time it is?
Tool time?
What are you talking about? What time is it actually?
Oh, yeah, let me check. 10:49.
We got no time for that. It's time for Person on the Street Video Game Edition.
Let's see who had to tell us about their video games.
What's your favorite video game?
NHL 94.
What's your favorite video game?
Dora the Explorer 2020.
Can you do a Fortnite emote for us?
Yeah.
Can you do a Fortnite emote for us?
I don't really do a lot of video games, but nothing is better than Mario Kart. Best game ever created.
The one I wasted the most time on was in university, and was Tetris, moving those little blocks around and making them line up. Sweet stuff.
What's your favorite video game?
COD. GTA.
Let's do that again. Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox 360.
What's your favorite video game?
Probably Breath of the Wild.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Xbox.
My favorite video game is for the PS1. It's called Medal of Honor. I actually compared it to the graphics that they have nowadays. So it looks kind of lame, but it's a pretty fun game. You should, although it is violent, so actually don't play the game. Play Minecraft or something nice.
Xbox or PlayStation?
PlayStation.
What's your favorite video game?
Minecraft.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Neither.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
What's your favorite video game?
Red Dead Redemption.
What's the worst video game?
Fortnite.
What's your favorite video game?
CSGO.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
What's the worst video game?
Skyrim.
Hey, Mr. Hovian, I wonder who the teacher of the week is. Do you think it might be me?
Haven't you already been teacher of the week?
Oh yeah, that's right. Have you?
Yeah, I was in my first month. Apparently this guy's been waiting 15 years.
That is a long time. Well, after the teacher of the week, we have a really fantastic video to show you. It was shot and edited by a former student, Noah Wachnick. He's the brother of Caleb Wachnick in grade 9. It's also written and voiced by his dad, Arthur Wachnick. Enjoy.
What is Mr. Peters like?
He's a really good teacher. He is super, energetic and really wanting everyone to be engaged in class.
So what is one word that would describe him?
Probably supportive.
Chaotic.
What do you like the best about Mr. Peters' teaching style?
I love how he supports his students and is just super open and honest with them. It makes for just a great, an easy class and not easy, but there's a nice flow to it and it's a good time.
He's very, he cares about everyone's learning and he really wants everyone to be a part and be engaged, which is really nice.
Why did you become a teacher?
Oh, wow. I actually was directing a show at Tyndale University, and I needed lights. And Tyndale didn't have any lighting equipment, and I had a friend of a friend, Mr. Vriend. And I thought, oh, this would be a good gig for a year, maybe 2. And this is now my 17th or 18th year.
How would you describe drama in one sentence?
Humanity. Expressing all our humanness.
Why are you so passionate about improv?
Oh, because I think that drama, the way that it was taught to me, I learned really slowly. Whereas in improv, that stuff can be learned daily. So it's so much faster. It's distilled.
What were you like in high school?
I was like my worst grade 9 student.
What is your relationship like with your wife?
So good. Jane Miller, she's a rock star. The end.
What's your favorite part of the Project 2020 expansion?
You know what? I love coming into that new lobby. It looks like we actually have an entrance. Before, it always felt like you're coming in through a side door. And eventually, I'm going to adore the theater, but we just haven't fully moved in yet.
What's your favorite extracurricular activity?
Building rock walls.
What is your pet peeve?
Oh, people who don't commit, who don't give her, who are like, nah, that's my pet peeve.
Would you rather have $10 for certain or have a 10% chance of having $1,000?
Oh, I'm risky. Go for the 10% chance.
Favorite sport?
Right now, ping pong. It's really fun playing ping pong with the grade 9s.
Favorite word?
Ooh. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Hey, I'm Mr. Peters, and you are watching Good Morning TDChristian.
It was just before Christmas, and all through the city the people seemed down, not cheerful or giddy. No smiles could be seen behind masks they were wearing, no twinkle in their eyes, but looks so despairing. What will it be like, our Christmas this year? Without all our family and friends to bring cheer, confined to our homes without our traditions? Can Christmas be Christmas with all these restrictions? No malls to go shopping for just the right sweater? No picture with Santa or to give him my letter? No big Christmas parties at work or at schools? And no secret Santa? I hate all these rules. No Boxing Day movies on Cineplex screens. No hockey with kids and their victory screams. No big Christmas play in church this December. This is the worst Christmas I can remember. The Grinch who stole Christmas is COVID-19. And a Grinchier Grinch there has just never been. But perhaps this Christmas is more like the first one, when Mary and Joseph, with their newly born son, did not share his arrival with family or friend. No grandma or grandpa that night could attend, and no games or laughter or eggnog or chatter. No room at the inn, but it did not matter. For that night in a manger, God's presence was real. As Jesus was born, they could tangibly feel that God was among them, and God is with us. So maybe this Christmas, that might be enough. To know that He's with us, to know that He cares, to know Him and feel the great love that He shares, born in our hearts, our spirits made new. No Grinch can remove what He's given to me and you. So take heart, my friends. This is only a season. Remember that Jesus is truly the reason, and we can rejoice, take hope, and good cheer. Praise God. Praise God. Jesus is here.
Thank you to the Watchniks for that beautiful piece. Up next, we have some important messages.
But first, we'd like to thank our show sponsor, who's just come aboard for another year. They're the top-ranked university in Ancaster, Redeemer University.
Thank you to Redeemer University.
Hi, my name is Steven, and I'm from Good Morning TDChristian, and we have a new segment called Minute Moments of Magnitude, aka 10-second talent. We will be interviewing people in the hallways so we can see your minute moments of magnitude.
On my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. Baby, all I want for Christmas is you. Watch us go round and round each time.
If we can't reach you, you can always email goodmorning@tdchristian.ca, or you can SB message me or Levi that if you want to get interviewed, or you can send us a video down our way.
The Bible is full of wisdom, like these verses about forgiveness.
But there is a great difference between Adam's sin and God's gracious gift. For the sin of this one man, Adam, brought death to many. But even greater is God's wonderful grace and his gift of forgiveness to many through this other man, Jesus Christ. You will tell his people how to find salvation through forgiveness of their sins. Even if that person wrongs you 7 times a day, and each time turns again and asks forgiveness, you must forgive.
The Bible. The first step is to open it.
I don't know about you, Mr. Hovian, but I am very excited for this new segment. It's called Dad Jokes. I hope you find it punny.
And then we have another new contest called Where Is That in the School?
Sorry, teachers, you can't win. That includes you, Ms. Kaniba. This new contest is strictly for students, and you are really going to like the prize.
Hey y'all, we are bringing back the Where Is It in the School challenge. We are gonna show you 3 photos a week, and you are gonna send us a message best describing where those photos were taken. The winner will receive $5 cash, courtesy of Redeemer University. This is also a student-only challenge. Thank you.
Where is this? Where is this? I don't know. Where is this? We don't know.
William's word of the week.
Great conjunction. Definition: the moment when Jupiter and Saturn appear at their closest, 1/10 of a degree apart. In a sentence, next week on December 21, diligent and intentional stargazers will witness a once-in-a-lifetime moment in the night sky, the Great Conjunction. In some sense, one might say that Jupiter and Saturn will be in propinquity. Yes, I said it right that time. Great conjunction.
This has been William's word of the week.
Dad joke.
Dad joke. Dad joke.
Dad joke.
Dad joke. Dad joke.
Dad joke.
Dad joke.
Okay, what's your name?
Mr. Freeman.
Mr. Dykeshorn.
Mr. Coy.
And how many kids do you have, and what are their names?
I have 2 kids, Colton and Ezekiel.
I don't have any kids, but I have a dog, and her name is Annie.
I have 2 boys, Nathan and Micah.
Would you consider yourself a funny person?
I think so. I think I'm hilarious.
Absolutely not.
The funniest. I didn't even tell a joke and you're laughing. That's how funny I am. I've been very busy lately building pencils. I tried one with 2 erasers, but it was pointless. Nothing? No, wait, that wasn't the right joke.
Why did the gardener not grow any herbs? Simply because he ran out of time. That's pretty typical.
You know, I was thinking a lot of people pick their nose, but I was born with mine.
The 13th province, how they came up with the name, they tried to get the other 12 provinces and territories to help and put some input in, but they wanted none of it.
That was a good joke for Axel.
I came up with that one.
You came on the spot.
This one's my best. Why can't you hear a psychiatrist go to the bathroom? Because their P is silent. You should see the people behind the camera. They're dying laughing. Like, that was good. Well, they're actually alive. They're not dying. That'd be a sad segment. I have another one.
Mr. Dykeshorn, is Christmas your favorite holiday?
Yes. Can't you tell from my jolly expression? Hello? Is this thing on?
All right, let's see a few more highlights from last night's Christmas concert.
Well, thanks, Simeon, and thanks, Evan. It's easy to see, Mr. Hoving, why your spoon's bit got cut now. Well, as part of the Christmas Spirit Week, we have a Christmas-themed Kahoot.
As you'll see the code across the bottom, 2017965.
Sorry, Mr. Hoving, but it's actually 2017865. So make sure you play our Christmas themed Kahoot, not the random Kahoot Mr. Hoving just sent you to. Want to try again?
2017865. But here are the rules.
Welcome to the Trivial Kahoot. These are the rules. No inappropriate usernames. And use your real name and your room number to win the prize. The prize is a trophy that will be delivered next week. Win the trophy for bragging rights. Have fun!
All right, so here's your final chance to join the code 2017865.
All right, enough of us. Let's play some Kahoot.
I can't even. Huh?
All right, folks, let's join in here. Let's get new record.
When do I start?
I know 100 people are missing from school, but we can still do this. A lot of good names in there. I'm looking for someone from room 16 to get the win today. Room 16, let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Looks like everyone's about in here. We'll get things going. First question. In the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, how many lords are a-leaping?
I think it would help them concentrate if you sang a little bit of that song first, Mr. Hogan.
Yeah, I'll pass, but I'm sure Mr. Robinson can take that over for me.
Have you ever heard 12 Days of Christmas on the baritone?
No, but the way he was jamming this morning, I'm sure he's got it down pat.
I think it's 8. 10 lords a-leaping. That sounds like too many. Evan T, nice work. What Christmas movie stars Will Ferrell? Mr. Hoving, I got a hot take for you. I think Will Ferrell is one of the more overrated actors in Hollywood.
Yeah, that's pretty scorching.
Did you see him in A Christmas Story?
No, I did see him in Home Alone, though.
Oh, we were both wrong. It was Elf. Let's see that scoreboard. Evan with a narrow lead over Maurice.
In what state does the classic film A Christmas Story take place? Do you even know what country that is?
It looks to be America. I don't know if that pink thing is the actual state there, but it kind of looks like it is in the Midwest.
Hopefully Mr. Hayward's covered this in grade 9 geography.
I hope not, because that would be American geography. Indiana. Oh, Avery making a climb. All right. What Christmas song is #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 this week?
It's gotta be Biebs, no?
Bieber? Could be. Heinbuck's class, this seems like you guys would have this. Maybe it's a little Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad is not the right answer. Oh, Mariah Carey. Let's see if... Oh, didn't see any changes there.
Which one of these Christmas movies is set in New York City?
New York City, home of the free, land of the brave. Christmas with the Cranks. I'm going to lock in Home Alone 2 with my answer.
Well, that's not an option, so I don't think that's going to be right.
Christmas Vacation, another classic. Miracle on 34th Street, never seen it.
Man, you suck at this.
Evan, trying to go wire to wire. Fees making a comeback.
What's the name of the girl in the movie Frosty the Snowman?
I gotta be honest, this was my favorite Christmas movie growing up, and I don't remember there being a girl in Frosty the Snowman. If I had to guess, I would go with Kathy.
Okay, I'm gonna say Lucy.
Karen. 55 of you got that one. 7 of you were way off.
Oh, Evan T, see ya.
Way down to 5th, and Fee is in control of the board. How many children are named in the Polar Express?
So I'm pretty sure they probably have a name, so probably not none of them.
Yeah, and if there's only 2, that would be all of them.
So
let's see what happens here. Fee opening up her lead on Andrew, who is roomless. What song is the best all-time selling Christmas song? How about you sing one of these ones for us, Mr. Hovian?
I don't think anyone wants to hear that because I can't even play the spoons, but
you can play them. Don't feel bad. White Christmas.
It's about time you got one. Fee looks like she's still holding on strong here.
Let's someone take down Fee. What company was the first to use Santa Claus in their advertisements? Mr. Sawchuk, you were just telling me about your incredible Santa knowledge, so I feel like you're going to have this one. Hopefully someone in your room figures out that it's Crayola. All right. No one
People
really
know what's going on here.
Fee is on Fuego. Andrew's still right there. We got 2 questions. How many ghosts are there in A Christmas Carol? Can you name them, Mr. Hovian?
Well, it's the Muppets, but
they're just the characters in the movie. What are the ghosts in Christmas Carol?
I don't know. Do you know them?
The ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas future, the ghost of... Yeah, no, that's all I got.
Oh, not a lot on that one. Still no change
Oh,
at the
it's
top,
still
though.
anybody's game, except if you're not on the leaderboard.
Which movie is the highest grossing Christmas movie of all time?
Die Hard is the picture, which was just a way to trick you from finding the right answer.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
That's a good question.
That is a debate. It's definitely not Elf, because apparently Will Ferrell's overrated.
Sorry. Home Alone. I would have totally guessed The Grinch too, like 57 of you. Let's check out the podium. In 3rd place, we've got Thomas, room 4.
2nd place, we have Andrew in the roomless.
And first, with every single answer correct, your Christmas professional, Fee, in room 24. Congratulations to our winner.
Congratulations, Fee. Now it's time for Student of the Day.
Why did you nominate Angela?
Because when I was new last quadmester, she was one of the few people that were really nice to me and were friends with me. And then her friends were friends with me too, and so I kind of got a group of people to stabilize me.
She's a really great friend, and she's a good person, and she's just so nice.
Do you have a favorite memory or fun moment about her?
Probably just walking around the halls and talking and laughing and stuff. Not really, she's just overall a nice person to be around.
Probably grade 9 English. She was in my class, and we had so much fun together.
If you could describe Angela with one word, what would it be?
Fun-loving.
Really sweet. She's nice to everyone, like always.
What is Angela like at home?
She's very funny, she's very caring, she's also likes to help around with each other.
Do you have a favorite memory or moment with Angela?
Yeah, when I was cleaning the snow on the car, I didn't see she was behind me, and she was also helping clean the car too. And there was a big chunk of snow on the car, and then I just accidentally whooshed it onto her.
Congratulations, Angela, you're still a day!
Congratulations, Angela.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be student of the day?
Really, really weird. I'm shocked.
Like, here's your envelope.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Open it!
$5 gift card. Thank you.
Let's hear it for Angela, everyone.
Congratulations on being student of the day. You definitely deserve it.
Hi, this is Angela, and you're watching Good Morning TD Christian.
Well, we've come to the end of our first show, and we didn't even make one mistake.
Yeah, I still don't think they're inviting us back. Although things are going to look a lot different this year, we sincerely hope that you all have a wonderful Christmas.
So please stay safe. I'm Mr. Dykeshorn.
And I'm Mr. Hovind. But first,
there's one more surprise.
Let me play my spoons.
Let's do some jingle bells.
All right.
Good morning, TD Christian.